Greetings, Grey Witch here. Today we're going to do Blow Up 1, 2, and 3. We're going to start off with Blow Up 1. It is the simplest mission you can do in the game. And the reason I'm showing it to you is because what I do in this mission, I do in the other two missions. And I figured I'd show you this way, that way you can do all three of them. I basically consider these three missions one mission. And if you think of it like that, you make a pretty good bit of money. So what I want to do is I want to push these cars pretty close together because I'm going to stack the rest of them up right on top of them. And the reason I'm going to do this is so I can just use one sticky bomb to blow up all the cars. So I'm going to speed this up and move all these cars over here. You want to get them as tight together as possible. So move all these over. And I do this on each one of the missions. And the reason I do this is, you only have to use one sticky bomb, so that keeps, because you don't really make a lot of money on this mission, so using one sticky bomb is pretty much the best way that you can make money. And waiting 16 minutes on this mission is ridiculous because you can do it in under a minute if you really wanted to. So, mainly, this mission, is just a warm-up. So, I didn't blow up the sticky bomb, as you noticed, because I'm going to wait till I get all the way back. And this will show you that you can blow up sticky bombs from pretty much anywhere across the map, which comes up very handy in the next one. So I just blew them up, the dealership thing showed up, mission's over. And like I said, this one's simple. No cops, no people shooting at you, you just got to blow up something. And just for that little bit of stuff that I did, I actually made, some decent money. $7,000. Alright, so now blow up 2. Now you have to come up to another dealership, but Simeon wants you to save the yellow Banshee. So what I do is I get out right here, not like that it matters wherever you get out, and run over here and grab the yellow Banshee. Now you just want to move this out of the way just for a few minutes so you can get these cars all stacked up together. So just set this over here. Now I'll run back and start getting these cars. I'll speed this up again. I don't know what I was trying to do here, so we'll just roll with that. Okay, so we'll move these over here. This last one, get this one in place. And of course I knocked the other one out, so we'll move this one back up real tight. Same thing as before, one sticky bomb, you want to throw it right in the middle. So you throw that right in there. Now you want to jump in the Banshee. As soon as you blow up those cars, you're going to get 3 stars. Now you could ride around the city and stuff like that to try to get rid of them, but you know how annoying 3 stars can be. So, what I do is I head down this way, head towards the interstate. There's a pretty cool place that you can use to get away from the cops, and I use it all the time, and it's the tunnel that's underneath the interstate. So when I get down here, almost there, just past this hill. Alright, so when you get down here, usually somewhere right about in here or something like that, you want to detonate the sticky bombs. And that way, it'll trigger the cops to come after you. Because it takes about a second. Alright, and then you want to head into this tunnel. Because now I have 3 stars. And if you go through this tunnel, you can lose the cops without even being on the street. And I use this tunnel in a lot of missions. Anytime I have to really get away from the cops and I'm close to this area, I'll use this tunnel. So you want to just sit here, wait for cops, make sure no trains are coming, because there's been a few times I've come out this hole and there was a train right there. So once you come out, you're right over here by where a rooftop rumble is, and then you just drive straight down to Simeon's shop. And this mission's over. Easy as pie. And Simeon comes out, tells you some stuff. And this is another pretty cool mission, Nothing to no real hassles in this one. And for the little bit amount of time I put into it, it's a good decent payout. $11,000. Now for the final one, Blow Up 3. So this one you head over by Simeon's export dock. And there's going to be 3 guys as soon as you get out of the truck. Now there's 2 right over here right where I'm fixing to aim. You want to shoot these guys. Oh, I missed the second guy. And he ran behind the thing. Well, if this happens, simple. All you have to do is just take the machine gun and just run up here and take him out. So you got this guy right there, and you're going to have another guy on the left, right in between the cars. There's him. Take him out. And then, once everybody's dead, same thing again. Move all the cars into a nice big pile. Use one sticky bomb. And this one is probably the easiest one to move into a pile because pretty much all the cars are already in order. So once you get all these over here, it'll make a nice explosion. Alright, get this last one in place. Now I come over here and after I put this sticky bomb down, right there in the middle, and I'll go inside this container over here because I have been hit by a car and had it kill me, and that sucks. So blow up all the cars. Now when you come out of here, there's going to be a dude standing out here with a machine gun and he's not on your radar. You can hear him yelling. There he is right there. So you want to take this guy out. And after you got him, you want to come up here to this little concrete barrier and wait for the next guys to show up. It'll be 2 SUVs with 2 guys inside of each one. So as they show up, wait for them to get out of the car because it's much easier to shoot them once they get out of the car. Those 2 guys are down. Wait for the next 2. And there you go. And those 2 guys are down. And that's pretty much it. All you have to do now is drive to the dealership. So I'll run over here and pick up my loot. A little bit of cash anyways. And then just drive back to Simeon's. Now like I said, if you do all 3 of these missions as one mission, you know, pretty much pretend that is one mission. With the time that I put into it, I think with these 3 missions I made $30,000, maybe a little bit over, and 5,500 RP, which is pretty good for 3 very simple missions. So all you have to do is pull up, and there you go. That's it. These are done. Simeon can come out again, talk about your mom, some stuff like that. But that's it. Alright, this is Grey Witch. I hope this helps you out, and I'll see you next time. Peace!